Hi, it's Jeff down at the music store. Now, one of these product reviews, today it's going to be an amplifier. So we're going to check out the Yamaha THR5A. Okay, so this is the acoustic version. There are some electric guitar versions. This is the acoustic one. It's a small, look at that, just a small, great little size amp. You know, you can see, just carry it around easy. Battery powered. It takes 8 AA's in there. Okay, 8 AA batteries in it. This has got a built-in guitar tuner, so you can go ahead and tune up your guitar here. Can you see that does that here? Okay. And how powerful is this thing? Well, these are both actually 2x5 watts. Okay, it says that's called a 10, and this is a 5 on the kind of the brand or the model name, but they're both 2x5 watts. So the power of it is going to be just as much. It's just you're playing different type of guitars. Okay, that's electric guitar, that's the acoustic guitar. So you're going to hear this in a couple of seconds with the different guitars that we're playing through it. Look at this microphone type knob. What it does, it's going to look at, it covers 4 different types of microphones, okay, that this amplifier simulates, okay? And then the 4th one here is actually an amplifier type for a electric guitar, okay? So it does handle like guitar, but it is an amplifier. Those are microphone types, all right? Now, and what happens when you go down to the lower, the bottom one, this actually cuts off, this makes it a gain here for the amplifier, right? When it plays that. In the other cases, when they're the microphone types, we're able to go ahead and kind of balance back and forth between the guitar directly and the microphone type that we're simulating. All right? It's got a main master. It's got a tone knob, so you can go ahead and adjust your fader between the bass and the treble. It's got a compressor, and you can go up here. You got a compressor down here, and it goes up the chorus, right? So you got a few effects in here as well. And it does have a set a delay, so we can set a delay here, and we got a tap one here, so we can set the tap here and set it in, and it'll go ahead and tip it up. Okay. It does have, then we have up to a hall sound here. It doesn't have a lot of different ones, but just in the reverb, it's got some of the basic settings. Main volume. It's got a single jack input. Okay, for here. It's got a main kind of a standard jack phones on it. It's got a little auxiliary one, so you can go ahead and a mini jack, so you can plug in. Comes with the cable. What that does is allow you to listen to your, iPod or MP3 or whatever, and listen through it. So you can use this for your sound system if you want. And it does have an USB export back there. Cable comes with the amplifier. Okay, so that allows you to go ahead and export the sound to do some recordings on your computer. And it does come with the Cubase as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this out and see what the sounds it gives. So I'm going to put this on the direct sound from the guitar, okay, purely from the guitar, condenser mic. So you can leave the sound. What is it going to give? Okay, purely from the guitar. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend that up to the microphone, the site here on the condenser, the same one. Let's go to a dynamic type of microphone here, right? Right. Now we're going to go to a tube type amp, all right? So let's get that microphone here. Right. Now we're going to have a nylon guitar. I don't have a nylon classic right this we're going to do that in a minute, but I just want you to listen to the different sound. And we're going to put down the electric guitar clean setting just to hear it from. So now we're going to go to a couple different guitars that are a nylon guitar, electric guitar, and some other ones to kind of listen to the different sounds that these microphones are specifically made for. Now we're going to go ahead and put the amp here on the nylon guitar string setting. We've got a microphone. I'm sorry. We've got a Yamaha nylon classical strings guitar here. I'm going to go ahead and play that. Okay, so it's little reverb into here. Okay, let's get that here. So now we're going to go ahead and try it on an electric guitar. We've got a Yamaha Pacifica here, and we put the microphone down here. That microphone down in the electric guitar clean mode. Let's go to the microphone or the amp. Sorry, and let's go ahead and see. Let's look at what it does. Now we're going to bring up that gain. Okay, remember we said that that tone knob or the blend knob plays a gain when you put it in that electric amp. Now we're going to bring that gain all the way as high as we can for some crunch sound. Let's get that right there and let's see what it's going to give us. Reverb all the way up there to the end. What's it going to give us? And the real test of this thing, okay, what I do is I took a Taylor GS Mini that's got the ESGO magnetic pickup in there, okay? I plugged it in and I am blasting this thing full blast on the master and the volume. On the condenser mic, dynamic, you can almost hear nothing. You can almost hear nothing at all. Why is that? Because it's got that built-in noise, the suppression mechanism in there. Okay, so that's what it. And I have tested this also on a Takamine 1977 Takamine F375 S with a Martin thin line pickup underneath the saddle. So totally passive. It's not the active version. It's from 30 years ago. No noise. I also tested on a Taylor 2001 Taylor 312 CE with the Fishman prefix plus in there. No noise. I also tested on also a Taylor 412 limited edition Rosewood with the second generation Taylor expression system. No noise. Also tested with another Taylor 1990s, not sure the exact date, a 412 or a GC4, one of those, and with it's got an active 9-volt a pickup inside of it. Not sure if it's a Fishman, but it's just active, no noise. So lots of different guitars I've been testing on, plus the GS Mini that's known to have a little bit of inline noise, and you can hear almost nothing. So that's a real test for this type of amplifier. So why is the Yamaha THR5A worth it? We do have a couple of cons to it. I'm going to say it does kind of. We've heard that it's got some saturation on the bass, and that happens when you got that thing getting pumped up all the way, especially on the electric guitars and the electric guitar amp mode. But one of the things I want to show you, which is so cool. Check this out. Okay, we got. See that? But you can play in the dark. Look at that. Look at that. That looks so vintage cool. I mean, and you can just kind of play in the dark, and in the living room, with the those little amps on. Doesn't that look so cool? So go down, try one of these Yamaha THR5A amps.